What happens when a WWE legend's ego collides with a rising star's biggest opportunity? On SmackDown, a simple backstage interview turns into a career-defining challenge that could change everything before Saturday night's main event. Welcome to wrestlingnewsWWE, where we break down the biggest moments, the sharpest promos, and the stories shaping WWE today. If you live for SmackDown drama and main event energy, you're in the right place. We head backstage on WWE SmackDown, where Kathy Kelly is standing by with Jovan. Ovens, this is not just another interview for Ovens. The emotion is clear. He tells Kathy that he's about to compete on the biggest stage of his entire career. For Ovens, this is the moment every young superstar dreams about, the kind of spotlight that can define a future. But before Ovens can fully soak in the moment, the Miz enters the frame and immediately the tone changes. Miz makes it clear he believes this entire situation is wrong. In classic Miz fashion, he shifts the attention to himself, saying Kathy should be interviewing him instead. According to Miz, the real story is that he does not even have a match tomorrow, something he clearly finds unacceptable. Then the verbal shots start flying. Miz dismisses Ovens by pointing out the generational gap. He says Ovens was not even born when John Cena started wrestling, implying that Ovens has not earned the right to share the spotlight with a veteran like him. It is the familiar Miz playbook: undermine, belittle, and remind everyone of his longevity. But Jovan Ovens does not back down. Ovens fires right back, telling Miz that he already had his chances to be on the show and failed to capitalize. Ovens reminds Miz that he lost twice, and because of those losses he is standing here without a match. The confidence is undeniable. This is not a rookie intimidated by a former WWE champion. This is a competitor who believes his time is now. And then Ovens raises the stakes right there in front of Kathy Kelly. Jovan Ovens challenges the Miz to a match tonight on SmackDown. No waiting, no excuses, right now. Miz, visibly irritated but unwilling to look weak, responds by saying he will go straight to SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis to make the match official. But before he leaves, Miz delivers a final warning. He says if Ovens gets injured tonight, he will not make it to Saturday night's main event. That one line changes everything. This is no longer just about pride or respect. This is about risk. Ovens is chasing the biggest opportunity of his career, but accepting this match could cost him everything. Meanwhile, Miz is playing mind games, positioning himself as both the gatekeeper and the threat. The question now is simple but powerful. Does Jovan Ovens prove he belongs by stepping into the ring with the Miz? Or does Miz use his experience to derail Ovens before he ever reaches the main event spotlight? SmackDown just added another must-watch layer, and all eyes are now on what Nick Aldis decides and whether this challenge becomes official. If you want more breakdowns of WWE SmackDown, rising stars, and the stories that shape the road to premium live events, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay locked and right here on wrestlingnewsWWE. The saga never stops.